another live session. We have been away from our live stream for so long, and now I felt that it's actually time for us to get back together, and let's see how this goes. Okay, I forgot how I actually used to do this. Okay, just give me a second. Once while you guys are joining, I do my setting. Oh my god, it's been a long time. Where I actually used to do this? I used to be somewhere. It's quite a long time. Okay. Guys, I put the camera the other side, so I am trying to handle and remember how I used to go to the studio. Oh my god. Okay, you need to give me some time to recall. Okay. Oh, got it. I got it. Okay, so now I'm at the back to manage my live stream. Okay. I can't even see how many people are watching here. It's been a long time since we last time did the stream. Why the stream? I mean, it used to be here and then what happened? Still loading, reconnect. Studio. Okay, you guys, if you're already here, tell me, where are you from? Hi, salam maman. Hello from Malaysia. Yeah, I'm finally into the stream. Yeah, it's been a long time that, let me see. What? Okay. Yes, okay. So I already made it. I have been like missing you guys for so long, and I know that it's been a long time. Some of you guys were here with me when I was getting monetized, and we were working hard together. You guys used to support me a lot and still supporting me for me getting monetized, but things didn't go the way that I expected, and immediately I got monetized, you know, like a few things has happened, and especially with the money that you guys donated. Up to now I haven't received that money. I used to get the money that you are supporting and, you know, donate the money, but actually there was something wrong with my Google ad, and yeah, I haven't get the money yet. So it was a bit painful, but I cannot open so much about it, what happened, and like why I stopped streaming, because it was so much pain, it was so much disappointment, and I didn't want to share with you guys here, because I was thinking that here it has to be all about positivity. We have to help each other here to improve something in our life, rather than me bringing my personal issues here. I mean, it was better not to. So that's why I was thinking that, okay, let me just a little bit step back and work on my YouTube videos, improve myself. And because if you guys remember, I just started to have my, what I call it, to have my fitness content regularly. And yeah, it was a bit difficult, and you guys supported me a lot, asked me a lot what happened to me, and I was really touched with you guys comments under my videos. And like every time I see you guys comment, like makes me feel like makes me feel so emotional, because some of you guys were from day one with me here the moment that I started to get monetized. And I really appreciate all of you guys to be here in this journey. Is not easy. Since day one I said that it's not easy to be a YouTuber, especially for me. If you guys remember, I quit my job, and like lots of things has happened, and it was actually very difficult. But the good point is that 2024 is over, and what I feel that at least now it's a little bit easier. It's not yet easier, but it's brighter. 2025, I don't know if you guys already felt, but 2025 has a kind of different energy. It's a little bit more positive. And you guys can engage in the comment section, because I want to hear from you guys. I just don't want to be the only one talking. Okay, so let's get in talk. But I'm not sure if you guys are able to actually write a comment. Because remember last time, if you have been here in my live stream before, you will see that I have been blocking. I blocked the comment section, so only members were able to comment. So now you go ahead and write a comment. I want to see in the chat section, I want to see if you are able to write. If you are not able to write, means if I don't see any comments, it means that it's still blocked. I forgot actually how everything looks like here. Okay, it's in the cast. Okay, so yeah. Oh yeah, can write. Okay, I can see Nandini from India. Oh, welcome. I haven't seen you before. I don't know like if you have been here, but by the way, welcome here. And okay, so while I'm just explaining what happened, that I stopped my live stream before, like how many months ago, like we get monetized in September, and then since September last year, this September, or I think until October, I continued the live stream, and then I suddenly stopped everything, because I felt that somehow I was getting subscribers. You guys were so nice to me and used to like subscribe to my account, to my YouTube channel. But the problem was that seems that my YouTube algorithm got spoiled, and I was not able to get more views on my YouTube videos. And then yeah, all these things happens that, okay, my videos used to get so many views and then suddenly drop to like 100 to 200, 300. Then we are slowly coming back, slowly getting around 1000 views in each video. And I hope if you are subscribing here today, you should know that I'm doing videos, contents about fitness, and I try to make it in a fun way, something that is useful for everyone and you can watch, you know, bring a smile to your face, and also learning something like basic ones until, you know, advanced. So let me open my community tab because I mentioned that we have things to do today. Excuse my voice because if you remember, I mentioned that I am going for a treatment. I released one video update about my life a week ago, and I mentioned in that video that I'm going for Bufo alvarius treatment, if you guys know about it. But we went, it was amazing. I will later in this video I will explain to you later on that how was my experience, and I will share with you guys a few things that I feel you should know about. I think people from India and Mexico may know about this. So just write a comment below if you know what is Bufo alvarius treatment, like medicine, and if you know about it, just write it in the comment below. Later I will share with you what is it and how it worked for me, because we went into a group of, I think, more than 20 people, and every single of us had different experience, and it was actually, I cannot explain in words. That was my problem, because it's something that, okay, is this one disturbing to my microphone? Let me bring my microphone the other side. Okay, I was feeling that this, my hair, is just like keep to making noise into my, what I call it, microphone. Okay, so today in this live stream we supposed to talk about my balancing life, fitness and growth, and I told you guys, okay, what to expect is like how I have been balancing life, fitness, and my personal growth, which I'm going to explain this part by part. And a few updates about my personal journey, and also my future content, the program that I'm developing. And I want to share with you guys about fitness and mindset tips that help you stay on track. It's gonna be like cool, because I feel like I will share my experience with you guys. And if you have any questions, just write it in the comments below, so I mean in the chat section, so we will be able to discuss about it. Okay, so far I already explained actually what happened. Please excuse me if I'm not able to open up everything, because I feel like I don't want to share too much of things that are not related to this video. And then from there, let's talk about how I'm balancing being a full-time YouTuber rather than working in the office. Okay. People normally ask me that how I feel. Okay, make sure to engage in the comment section below, I mean in the chat, so I will be able to see that what I'm saying is somehow interesting for you. Okay, what actually happened, I quitted my job last year June, and I was an architect working in the office for 4 years and a half, and at one moment I felt that I need to, focus on my own personal brand, on my own things, rather than working for a company. The company was a big company. I really love my boss, one of the nicest persons I have ever seen in my life. He supported my journey. He helped me a lot. But at one point, you know, when you work for big companies, you feel like you are not seen, you know, they cannot see your efforts, because if you do your work or if you don't do your work, no one gonna notice it. And that was a little bit painful for me, because I always wanted to improve myself. I always wanted to make more, do more, rather than just being an architect sitting on the desk and designing buildings. It's interesting, but at one point when you have been doing it for so long, you will see that, okay, maybe I have more to give to this world rather than only like being on the desk. So I decided to quit. It was not easy. The first month, I went to apply for America. I got rejected and I lost my job. I mean, when I came out of the office, and it was quite scary, to be honest. It was scary because when you have an office job, you have a kind of basic salary. And then you're okay, you know, like at least you tell yourself that at least I could pay my bills. You know, being a single mom and like having a kid and not having a basic salary like when you used to have it, at least you could pay your son's school fees, you know, not saving. It was not enough for saving, but it was enough to like just pay basic things in life. And imagine that you don't have it. And like, okay, you cut that, and I said that because I told myself I want more. It's raining, if you can feel the lightning. I told myself I want more. I just don't want to be okay with the basic salary. It's not enough. I'm still, you know, I'm still feeling pain. I still feeling that I have to do double work, extra work to be able to, you know, support myself. But once I said that, you know what, I'm gonna jump. Either I die or either I fly. That's what I actually did. So I didn't fly. I crashed. I crashed with head, you know, all my wings, everything was broken. I had so much wound. Like for a few months, it was very difficult, and I had to, you know, like fight for it. I had to sometimes cry on bed, and the next day I have to be strong because I have a son and I cannot just be weak in front of him. I have to be strong and show him how life gonna look like. You know, I am the one teaching and he's looking after me, so I cannot just be weak and I cannot let him down, something like that. So then I said, you know what, I will do my best. So I start working hard, and I do modeling as well. So I start creating more content. I start like going for some jobs and improved myself a little bit, like not enough for saving, but it was enough to pay the bills. So, and about end of the year, I was thinking that, okay, how can I expand my personal brand? How can I bring more to the table? Yes, I am creating content in YouTube, and okay, it's fine. And let me change this one because I feel like my category is wrong in the video. Okay, now I think it should be fine. And what? Because I'm seeing that it's I don't know, like, okay, I'm seeing something like, okay, my last live stream was 24 October 2020, 29th of October 2024. That was my last live stream. Okay, back to the point. So I started creating more videos, more content, shorts, long forms, and like doing a little bit of live, like modeling outside here and there, do small work. And at one point when I decided that I want to do more to this life, I want to bring more to the table, I started to think about what can I do and how can I improve. So then I decided to create my own website, create my own program. I have been doing workout for so long, and like after my pregnancy was the first time when I started being, in the gym. I used to go to the gym, but not the regular at all. And I went to the gym when my baby was 3 months old. I did my first modeling job when my baby was 3 months old. Now he's 10 years old. And I was telling my friends that, like, okay, after my pregnancy, I started doing modeling. I don't know how confident I was that I started doing modeling at that time. I felt I was fat. I was still not yet ready, but I was going to the gym, and I did like, I got like personal trainer for 6 months, and I was just pushing. I went for like photo shoots. I went with minimal. I remember my first payment was 400 ringgit. And then I was like, okay, now I have roughly around 10 years experience in modeling industry and in fitness. And what can I bring to the table is just like, yes, I got so serious after I quit my job, and I'm like, okay, I will, like, I will still do my one-to-one training, but I want to like expand to, group training. And I also want to, create my own program where I tell you guys about how you can identify which level of workout you have to start, how to start, and what to eat, because it's not about only going to the gym and doing exercise. It's not about that. They always say that, okay, 80% of your body, everything that you want, it's in the kitchen, and 20% is the workout. So, and then I am developing a kind of a recipe inspired program that it's a 1 month recipes that I will tell you exactly what to eat. I will give you a grocery list of what to buy for this week, for the coming week. What are you going to cook? How much calorie you are going to gain each day? I will show you apps and things, that all the necessary tools you need to identify which level you are and what your body needs. And based on that, you will start. And I'm going to create a community, VIP community, only for them, like who has get the program, purchase the program, to be able to be side by side. One thing I don't like is that it's so annoying when you buy something like a digital product, and instead of like, they give you support, they will give you robots, like, okay, a chat, boot chat for you to talk. And we human always need human touch. We don't need chat GPTs everywhere and everyone can use it. Like AI is now like, it has been developed for so long, and for us it's the human touch we need to be able to get motivated, to be able to be inspired. And that is what I was thinking, that okay, I have to create such a thing, such a program, such a space for people to be able to communicate and share their progress. And it's not expensive. Yeah, there are lots of what I call it, influencers has already created apps, different things that for them to sell. But I want to make a difference in my part. Maybe I'm not that perfect yet, but no one in this world is perfect. Come on. No one is perfect. And what I feel like, by developing this app, I find a little bit of hope inside me, because once I am inspiring someone, I also inspire myself. And later I will tell you guys that how I feel we all are one, and just in different human bodies in this physical world, and how I felt that these things, how I felt I have to be able to, share this love with everyone in this world, no matter what, who you are, where you are. I just want to share, because I learned a lot during my Bufo ceremony, and it was a kind of a spiritual trip for me, and I felt I don't know how to explain to you guys about that, but later on I will explain to you what actually has happened. But so far I don't see you guys engaging in the comment section. So you want to introduce yourself or tell me where you are from and what time is it in your country? I start with myself. I am living in Malaysia and Guru. Thank you so much. Like, yeah, just engage in the comment section because I want to get to know you guys more. I just don't want to be the only one talking. You know, you need to talk too. Engage. Tell me, where are you from? What time is it in your country? And if you're a new subscriber, have you subscribed or not? And I want you to subscribe if you feel fitness content is something that you would like to see, you would like to learn, you know, different workouts, you would like to see me more in that part, you know, like just don't subscribe and not watching my videos. I'm kidding. I'm just like, because I used to like tell everyone, yes, please subscribe, you must subscribe. I'm like, now, like, just subscribe if you feel so, if you feel my content is going to be useful for you, and I hope you do so. Okay, Jungle Boogie said hi. San Diego, okay, it's 4:30 a.m. here. Okay, you haven't slept yet or you just woke up? Here is 8:30 in Malaysia and 8:30 p.m. is actually nighttime over here, and I was having a kind of process for myself here earlier, and later I will show you my just woke up. Good evening. We have to say good morning to your side. It's good, like you wake up early. This morning I woke up 5 a.m. as well. And I sleep early, wake up early as well. That is the best thing we can do. I remember the time, like when I was, after my pregnancy, I had a kind of depression and I was sleeping a lot. And then I what they call it, I saved myself. Okay, we have 74 people watching, and we don't have enough engagement in the comment section. You are right. It's better to wake up early. It's true. Waking up early is like, you know, you will have the whole day and you will be like, you will be fresh rather than sleeping until late. We have Wendy Boyer. Hello. Hello. Tell me, guys, where are you from? I want to see how many from Malaysia. Do we have anyone from Malaysia here? And yes, so back to the point. Let me see where I was. So yeah, back to the point where I was. Sorry. California. We have fishing time. Let's go. Fishing time. Let's go. California Bay Area. Welcome. How is California now after the burn down? I hope you guys, your family, everyone is safe now over there. It was a disaster. James, I am living in Malaysia, and yeah. Okay, so where I was, back to the point. Thank you so much for North California. Okay, so it was not affected in your side, right? Greeting from Ohio. Am I right? Thank you so much for being here, and make sure to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, if you are interested in fitness content. And sometimes maybe we can do this live stream back again. We used to do live stream every day. And after all these things, we are... No, James, I'm from Iran, not born. I'm from Persia, not born in Malaysia. Yeah, thank you so much. My hair looks cute. Thank you. Okay, so back to the point I was mentioning about my program. So hopefully I will be able to finish up and wrap everything by end of March. I supposed to do it before my birthday, which is 16 March. But to be honest, guy, I went through the Bufo ceremony and like my life has changed. And they told us that, you know, the effect of that medicine gonna take around 21 days to be fully healed. And my body, my physical body still sometimes, you know, get affected. I am like sometimes down, sometimes I feel like I just want to lay down and just do meditation, do nothing. And it's sometimes it's difficult, and then I feel like I still need more time to a little bit relax to be back to this physical world. That's why it's little bit um, little bit it's gonna take time for me, but I promise that I will explain and I will finish up everything and I will explain to you guys more about the details of my program. But about me, back to the point that I was telling you that okay, how I have been balancing my life. So like after coming out of the office, it was a little bit easier for me to manage my time, and I was able to a little bit go to the gym more, you know, engage with the community more and talk to people more, and you know, like get to do my group classes. Yeah, early this year I joined a company called OneFit, similar to ClassPass, and then I was able to join with the people and join to people and having a group class. And I'm seeing you, James. But let's just focus on, you know, what we are talking about into the main content rather than, you know, politics and all of the stuff. I'm not interested. And yeah, so I was saying, I joined OneFit is an application that people in Malaysia, especially in Kuala Lumpur, in the area that I live, are able to join my studio. I created my profile as a studio over there in their profile, in their platform. And it's okay, James. Thank you so much. And yeah, I was just so happy to join them. My profile is not yet fully developed there because this week was my second week, and you know, people slowly joining my studio, and hopefully soon I will be able to get, you know, my full group classes. Now I have like one or maximum two people joining, but I feel like I will keep going because everything new is always uh, it's always, you know, the beginning is always difficult, and especially me as a foreigner being in Malaysia for so long, and it's a bit, you know, need to push because we are not able to fully commit because they don't, I feel somehow they don't fully you know, trust, and is normal because, you know, whoever we see from foreigner countries, like they need time to experience the service, and they will need time to see other people's review, and then they will slowly join. Hi Jess, welcome back. Good to see you here. Kumar, thank you so much. I'm seeing you. Jess, how have you been doing? Yes, it's just like I'm seeing like my last live stream was 29th October. And we have been not seen each other. I mean, we have been seen from far in the comment sections, and I'm really happy to see you guys here. Comer, thank you so much. I see you. Like, thank you. I appreciate it. Bought a house finally. Wow. Congratulations. Congratulations. 2025, it's a beautiful year, and I feel I feel the energy is like so cool, and me also, I feel like, okay, I'm going to love this year. 2024 was a little bit harsh, but this year is somehow like so cool. I feel like I like it. Oh yeah. Mm. Yes, here is 8:40 p.m. I um Dutchman AZ. How are you doing? I'm doing good. I mean that nowadays I practice to be a little bit calm. I just noticed after my treatment, I have been a little bit relaxed, and I feel like all these things that we are looking for after money, after career, after everything. I mean, just like we need to little bit be look inward, because we are everything that is inside. And I am really blessed, and I am really happy and grateful for me to be in that ceremony, to be able to be selected to go somewhere, to be able to connect to my higher self, connect to the universe. And it's been an amazing experience. I did Bufo Alvarez treatment. I took the medicine. I don't know if you guys know about, but yeah. Yes, I did. What? Todo e todos. What is this? Come, I cannot see. Okay. What is that? Is actually one of the, I don't know if you heard about ayahuasca medicine. Ayahuasca medicine, Bufo Alvarez third medicine are kind of spiritual medicines that will heal your soul, not your physical body. They will heal your soul, and you will be able to connect to the universe. بهش میگن جهان هستی. میری خدا رو میبینی و برمیگردی. اگه نمیدونی نمیتونم زیاد راجبش اینجا توضیح بدم. I cannot explain to you guys too much about it. Sorry, I said it in Persian because I know Jess. He's from Iran as well. And I cannot explain exactly. Okay, maybe I share a little bit of my experience, but I cannot say fully. Yes, you should read about it. It's just like, it's an amazing experience, because sometimes people mistaken it with drugs or with religion, which is totally different. I don't know how people could label such medicines, but for me, I knew about it before. And I am seeing Deus, I don't know how to say your name. Which language you are talking? Is that Brazilian? Because said hi. Hello. Okay, so what actually happens early this year, after I was just like working on my program to develop my website, I Kelvin, Kelvin, baby, reduce please. My son is. Let me play a kind of light music at the background. What do you guys think? It would be cool to have a kind of music at the background. I had some piano music. Where is my piano music? Okay, they are here. Better, right? We will have a music at the background also. No, this one, thank you for saying James, but this ones I already have the license, so it's okay for these musics. Kelvin is my son. You guys hear the music? I have the license, don't worry. So yes, okay, let me tell you exactly how the, okay, this one I have the license, don't worry. And then, okay, what actually happened is that a friend of mine told me about ayahuasca treatment, but that one is the ceremony takes 3 days, and I was like, I had so much in me, so much stress, and I was not able to go for the treatment. And then early this year, she came back to me and said that the same team is bringing a shaman from Mexico and healers from Panama and China, and it's going to be a big ceremony. And if you like to join, come and join, and let's do this together. And the first thing came to my mind is just like, yes, I will do it, because I felt somehow like the universe is calling me. And then we went for the treatment. It was a meditation ceremony, and then we started to do the meditation and then relaxing, and then they put us in group of 3, and we started doing that. When I was watching the videos in YouTube, I saw like, okay, people normally like smoke the vape. It's not like cigarette or any harsh smoke. It's very cool, and the feeling is, I don't know, انگاری که مه داری smoke میکنی. It's just like, it's very light. I don't know how to explain it. It's not harsh like cigarette. You smoke it, and then your body, you will fully release your body, your physical body, and you will go, I don't know, meet God, universe, something like that, what you call. And then after that, you will come back. So this medicine is coming from a toad alvarius frog that is living under the ground for 11 months, and only in 1 month it will come out, and they take something out of the frog's skin, and that is contains DMT, and you will actually smoke in the DMT, and it's 5 DMs. It's not just a normal DMT. So that's what I want to say. And then my body left. I left my body. I felt the moment that I left my body, and then I went. I don't know, because the experience that I had is out of the physical world. I cannot just explain to you how I felt during the ceremony and during the treatment, because it's no word can be said about the experience in physical world, because you will forget about your physical body. I had my intention with me. I was dreaming 2 weeks earlier before I say yes. I was keep dreaming different dreams, and I was always writing, because I'm gifted by understanding what's the meaning of the dreams and interpret it. And I was just writing down, okay, I have some emotional blockage, hidden emotional blockage that I'm not aware of. I have family karma. I want, I want to be able to find my hidden gift, that my purpose in this life, that I'm here, and I want to um, discover this gift, and do something to give it back to the world, to humans. Why am I here in this world? What am I doing here? Am I here to just work, make money, survive, eat, sleep, enjoy life, and then die? Or am I here for something greater? And I always feel that I am here for something more than just surviving in this world. And when I went for the experience, when I was there, like, you don't remember who you are. You don't remember your physical body. You don't remember about your purpose, about what you wanted, about your problems a week earlier, what problems you had, or in the future what you are facing. There is nothing related to this physical world. That's what I'm saying. It's out of the physical world. You have to look at it out of the box. So then you will. And I totally understand, you guys, if you don't feel me. I'm like, you might say that, what is this girl saying? Is she out of her mind, or why is she saying like that? I mean, because this is extraordinary for you, you have to be able to leave it in, take it, and then you will see what I'm talking about. But so far, nobody here had the experience of a booth. All right, if you had the experience, just write a comment below and join to the community. Let's see if we are actually able to communicate and explain more about it. But so far, that's what actually happened to me. And when I came back, we actually did it 3 times. The first time, I was just feeling uncomfortable in my not physical body. It's just like I was only awareness, and my awareness, my maybe soul, was just so uncomfortable. It's just like I am like, it's like, if I want to explain it in the physical form, it's like my bones was about to break, something like that. And then I felt nothing after that. I felt everything is dark, and okay, I can explain to you how I feel, how you will feel, what you will see, because it's not visual, it's mostly what you feel. And because when you do like how about now? My phone was ringing. How about now? Is the voice good? No, battery is not that hot. What? Okay, wait. Okay, because my phone was ringing. That's why That's why I was, uh, you were not hearing me. So yeah, I was saying that uh, the first one, I felt like so uncomfortable. And then like when you come to the word again, like you come back to your physical body, and then you will, if you took another one. And the second one totally make me like, when I'm even talking about it, I just like, my body shakes because I shout a lot. I I purge a lot, but you know that you have to go through a fasting, and I was fasting a night before. So I was fasting for more than 18 hours. I didn't eat anything for more than 18 hours, and then maybe even like more than 18, because I ate 8 p.m. and then the next day 3:30, it was the time we did the medicine. Yeah, so it was just more. So when I was purging, I asked later on from the facilitator that, okay, how was actually, how did, what happened? She told me that I was purging black, like balls, not food. It was not food. It was something like coming out of my liver, something like that. And I was just like, wow, okay. So it was somehow like I was breaking to the blockage of my soul, of my past. I don't know how much you guys can believe on this, but it makes me feel like totally released. And then like I felt my friend that who was sitting beside me during the ceremony, he told me that, okay, I shouted a lot, I screamed a lot, I purged a lot, because it's something that you are not in this physical body. You are, healing your past, healing your family karma, healing your, everything. Because at one moment, when they always say you're all one, or there is no past or no future, everything happens in one line. I was there. I was there in that line. I was there when I was just like, after all this like discomfort, I came to one moment that everything just like, imagine that everything was like making so much noise. Where is my music? Okay. Everything was just like so discomfortable, uncomfortable, and at one moment you just become one. Become so still. And I felt that, okay, so this is it. And I saw much more that I feel like it's, like what I saw the facilitator, the girl like in a gold face, and the 3D, and the 3D I saw it was just not a normal face 3D. It was out of, like it was more. I don't know how to explain it, because explaining it in physical words, it's a little bit difficult. That's what I'm saying. Yes. Please is asking that, have you seen any difference on yourself after the treatment? Yes. I tell you what I feel. What I felt is that I'm a different person. When I do meditation, when they talk about you are one, everything is within you, everything is one, you have the universe inside you. When I did the treatment, I didn't go out. I went in. And now when I listen to the music of like, or guided meditations, when they are saying it's like this, it's like that, okay, you like go within, then you will feel like, okay, I could understand the meaning of those words more than what I used to know. And before, I was under so much stress, and I was always feeling that everything is just like, I need to make this. I was worried about my bills, I was worried about my work, I was worried. Like now I feel like that stress is gone. I mean that it's new. I just did it a few days ago, and they told us that the effects of the medicine still will be with you until 21 days. So every day we have the kind of meditation we need to do. And to be honest, makes me feel like instead of wanting to work on my things, I want to go within, I want to relax, and I want to remember the experience. And our shaman, because we have a group chat and people always talk inside the group chat who has been doing this treatment together, and they say that we are missing the experience, we are missing to be there. And the shaman, what he said that you should not miss it because it's within you. The moment you start separating you from the experience means that lack is in between, and that is not true, because everything is one. And if you want, you just need to be able to go within, and you will discover. It's something that we have been, when I was in that experience, in that moment, when I was in that moment, I was not scared, and I felt that I was there before. It's something so familiar that makes me feel like so cool. I was super cool, and I really enjoyed the moment that I was there, and makes me feel so cool and relaxed. But what I know is that if it's your time, we were selected, we were thinking that, okay, I am the one selected to do this medicine for myself. And I'm not just doing it for myself, I'm doing it for my son, I'm doing it for my family, I'm doing it for my ancestors, my generation, for the whole family. I'm not just doing it only for one, only for me, or only for my son. I'm doing it for everyone, even in this world, because we are all one. Now I can understand the meaning of we are all one. And that is where the beauty is coming from. This experience is just like something extraordinary. And I was just saying that if you become, I was thinking that I am the one selecting to be there. I am back. And then later I just get to know that it's not me selecting to be there. I am selected. So they selected me to be there, to experience, to see what is the truth of this life. Because we have the physical life and we have the, like somehow spiritual life. And we forgot, with all the problems we have in this physical world, we forgot who we really are. And then you're welcome, Dutchman. I mean that, you will feel totally different. You will become a different person. And I wish from the bottom of my heart, when I came out from the ceremony, the only thing was in my heart was that how I wish that everyone could have this experience, so we could all remember who we are. And then this world will be much easier, we will be much safer, we will be in peace living this life. But all the economy, all the words, work, everything, like humans, like all the stress, all the things that we have makes us forget who we are. And at the end of the story, we are just like living life without remembering actually what is inside us. So now after the treatment, when I think of something that I want to achieve, for example, something in this physical world, I tell myself that I think about it, it's already there. Immediately you created the image of what you want, it's already there. Because all is in one line. It's not in the future or it's not in the past. Everything is in one line. And the beauty of this is that once we remember, you don't get worried about, I was not able to achieve this because of, like, I don't have the money. We don't start limiting ourselves, because the power is within us, and immediately you discover and you feel the power, you will never be the same person as before. That's what I feel like. Okay, whenever I was thinking when I came back home after the treatment, I look at my vision board and I saw that, okay, everything I wanted is physical in this physical world. I want to achieve this, I want to make this, I want to buy this, I want to that. And I'm like, what is actually my purpose to be in this life? Maybe I felt that my purpose in this life is to help others to understand who they really are, rather than just, wanting only physical things. And I hope one day everyone will be able to experience this, but I know that it might not be possible, because at one point of our life we will definitely experience it. And that moment is death. When we die, we experience it, but that is somehow in this physical time is late. That's why I feel like if you are able to experience it before it's late, before we are done in this physical world, it will be something amazing that makes us remember and get back our power, and then do good in this life, rather than just stressing ourselves, lying to each other, cheating, like so many things that is happening in this world. And I'm like, why all these things are happening? Because we forgot who we are, because they made us forget who we are. This experience, oh my god. This experience is something out of this physical world, and I hope I was able to share with you guys a little bit on this. Hello, we have how to pronounce your name. 777 Killuminati 777. Welcome. Okay, we have been away from our live stream for so long, and I feel I will like to come back to these live streams again and share with you guys more, because now my post treatment is already like Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 5 days. And this is actually how I feel today. And if I am able to share with you guys more, it will be like so. Okay, let me open this one here. Okay, so we can have the music. Hopefully it's not getting disconnected. Yeah, so because I put my phone in the other side, Dutchman, I'm sure everyone has missed seeing you live streaming. Yes, me too. Like, I saw so many comments. Like, I was just like so blessed and so happy when I was seeing some of my subscribers from the day that we were getting monetized until now. Sometimes they ask, what happened to your live stream? What happened? Girls and boys, everyone were asking me, and I felt that I was not ready, and I was thinking that maybe again I will be able to, come to the live stream. I'll be able to, see more people and get to know more. And we discuss. I remember how much we were discussing and talking. It was quite nice. And now, after quite long time, I am back, and I hopefully I will be able to continue being here and spend more time with you guys. Yes, did I cover everything in this live stream? Let me see how many hours we are now. How many hours we are here? Uh, okay. So I already told you about how I am balancing my life and about my personal growth, about my experience, and I also explained about my update about my journey and my future content, which I already mentioned about my program that is coming soon. And okay, let's talk about a little bit about fitness and mindset tips to help you guys stay on track. What do you think? Okay, this is cool. One thing that I learned during all this time on my fitness journey, like I felt I cannot be 100% all the time. I cannot be positive all the time. And when we are down a little bit, it's okay. It's okay to be down sometimes, but it's what is not okay is to stay there. To stay down there is just not okay. It's good to give yourself time. And why this my music is like this? Okay, 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 now it's not gonna stop. No, I don't want this one. Okay, let's do this one. Yeah, this one is better. Cool music. You can be positive sometimes, but it's normal, like we cannot be positive all the time. And especially for me, before my experience, I can tell you that, okay, like me, like 99% of rest of the people in this world, when I was stressed, I was not able to be positive. And one problem I have that when I'm under stress, when I'm sad, the only thing I do is just to eat. I will eat. And at one point, I look at myself and I'm observing my behavior, and I tell myself that what you are doing is too much, and why are you doing this, why are you keep eating? And I feel like I am me, my inner self will tell myself that, okay, I don't care, I just want to eat, I just want to just be like this. And then on the next day, I will feel guilty, and I have to go to the gym and do cardios a lot to just burn all those things. But one thing I learned is that I started walking outside. I used to do my cardio down in my gym apartment, my apartment gym, and I used to go to the cardio, do 30 minutes cardio, and sometimes watching a documentary or learning something online while I'm doing my cardio. But at one point, like here in Malaysia, the weather sometimes is so cool. It rains a lot, but it's not cold. And after rain, the weather is just it's cool, and it's very nice to walk outside. And I just put my headset and I go start walking outside and try to little bit refresh my mind, and also take my steps, burn my calories. And it's something that you don't need to have gym, you don't need to have treadmill, you don't need to have anything, you only need your feet. And if you are healthy enough that have your two legs, it's easy to just go walk outside. And I'm sure in some countries there is snow, and even it's more cool that you go jog outside, and like I really miss snow, but here we don't have, and it's just like mostly raining. And it's helped me a lot by, you know, somehow balancing my fitness level, especially when the nights that I ate a lot and I just burn. When I go outside for a 1 hour walk, and it's also so refreshing for mind. It's just kind of meditation. Like it's so cool to just, you know, refresh your mind outside, and you know you will release endorphin, and you know this happy what I call it, endorphin makes you feel much better than before. That's what I feel like. Okay, this is what I one thing that I started to do. And waking up earlier. Why these musics are like this? Because it's just like mixed with all my musics. But I just want this one. Let me see. Hopefully this one only played. Okay, these musics are very, it's just like 2 minutes. That's why it's just like finishing so fast. Yeah, these are the things that I do to little bit, you know, um, improve myself. And I also did a little bit of adjustment on my grocery list, and by buying some healthy items rather than buying unhealthy options, help myself to reduce the calorie intake. And okay, I want to show you guys, look at this one. This is from my treatment. They gave us this. I mean, they gave us a few more things, but this is one of, it's just like it's so meaningful to me, and makes me feel like, oh, I love it so much. Makes me feel so emotional. In another live stream, I will explain to you guys also, because they gave us this card also. They gave us a few things. They're still here. And in another live stream, I will explain to you guys what are all these things that they gave us. This is honey, but I never tried a honey that is bitter. This honey is bitter. And have you guys tried any bitter honey or something like this? I never tried before. So, and it comes with little bit of bees, and also like this. It's quite nice. Okay. Yes. Yes, it's pure raw honey, and it's just like so bitter. Let's try. It's just like, they also gave us this to put inside, but I don't want to just dirty it. I just try it like this. It's bitter. They said if you cook this honey, it becomes sweet. Is it? They ask us to take it if we feel down, so it will be able to help us little bit improve our mood. Yes. Okay, yeah. I think how many hours we are doing this stream now? We started 8 o'clock. Already 1 hour 15 minutes. And I am so happy to be here, seeing you guys again. Some of you guys have been here before. Thank you for supporting my journey. Thank you for supporting everything about my life, my content. Thank you for watching my videos, and liking, commenting, and sharing it with your friends and family who needs to see the fitness content. I am really appreciating you, and I'm so grateful for you guys to be here. And we used to have like so many, what I call it, so many viewers in our live stream, but after so long we stop it, and this is what actually happens. But we overall had 123 people view this video, this live stream. And thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed hearing my experience. I will do my best to do more live stream. I don't promise, but I will do my best to come again and talk with you guys. And I hope you guys enjoy being here. And thank you again. And I will going to see you next time. Okay, if you have any other questions that you want to ask me before we end this live stream, you can just write a comment below and for me to answer your question. If not, we are about to go. Let me see this part. Okay, so far it's like this. Okay guys, thank you so much, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.